All right, friends, how are you today? Aaron here bringing you another daily horoscope for the 6th of August, 2019. It's Tuesday. What is going on this Tuesday? The moon moves into Scorpio, the depths of the shadowy world, the underworld of Scorpio, right? So we're going from learning the balance of ourselves and others' relationship of what I need, what you need, what we both need. And now we're going deep down, right? So as the moon enters Scorpio, about 11:30 Eastern Standard Time on Tuesday morning, it's going to start opposing Uranus. And it's going to form a sesqui-square. It's a 135-degree angle aspect, 135-degree sesqui-square. All right. Squares are always tension and balance. Okay. So, and this one's with Neptune. So it's a sesqui-square between the depths of Scorpio, okay, going underneath the surface level thinking, and the dreams, the imagination, the unconscious mind. You know, this is like our big. Let me show you the chart because it's breakthrough. And basically what it's saying is if we don't go deep, if we try to stay on the surface, we're not going to get the breakthrough here in this tradition. You know, Uranus is really the big whammer. This is again the unstoppable force, the lightning striking, the eureka moment. Okay, this is the eureka moment. This is the healing. This is the unconscious mind. This is our reality that we're transforming and governing ourselves. Right. So we're transforming the reality. We're transforming our reality, and then we're having the breakthroughs of this reality, of this traditions, of material possessions, money. Again, this is like the old stuck old concepts as well. Okay, so we're creating the opposition to Uranus. This is our breakthrough. If we don't go deep, we don't get the breakthrough that we need. Okay, if we don't go deep, we don't get to expand our unconscious mind and make that our reality. Okay, we have to go deep to break through, to break tradition. We have to go deep to expand our unconscious mind, to transform our current reality, to create the discipline and the structure that we need to live the life of our dreams. I mean, it's right there. Okay. Now, further, we have this still, Jupiter here making a lot of aspects, that annoying quincunx. Okay. From our emotional state of mind, we have to think about the bigger picture, and we have to, because we can go down in the depths with this water stuff. Today and tomorrow is really getting into the water, and we can really sink, and we can wallow in our own, self-pity. And I'm not making fun of anyone for that, but that, we all have it. We all, we can internalize and think about ourselves. And especially with, although we have this courageous lion energy, this is also I'm the sun. I'm the one that's bringing all the light. I'm the one doing all of the work here, and it's not always accounting for, hey, this water is going to help, the grass grow and the plants grow, and that's, getting the work done over here in Virgo. So it's like, it's me with these two guys here. But it's not, there's other people, and it's like, hey, going and helping charities or something like that, kind of the lessons that we learned over Sunday and Monday. It's just like there's other people, and other people can help us raise us out sometimes if we're in a slump, and not projecting our slump into the group or the other people, but just allowing the other people to talk, and then it's just like, this brings us up. We can rise. We can rise with other people and communicate and all these things. So today's like depth, right? Today is going deep within this stuff. So we've learned a lot of lessons. We've learned a lot about you and me and what I need, what you need, how we can compromise, what I'm doing for you, how am I giving back to you, how are you giving back to me, how is this, barter system working, and this trade are we receiving, reaching out and communicating empathetically, emotionally, vulnerably, right? It's important that we stay at that base bottom line of communication, but going deep into the depths of our own inner work, the inner shadow work, okay, of Scorpio. And it's also understanding shared resources, as that is the 8th house, okay? So the 2nd house, Taurus, is where Uranus is. We're breaking through the 2nd house, which is material possessions. Again, it's money. It's mine, my stuff. Very mammalian, reptilian brain, Me, my, mine. And then it's just like, well, we have the shared resources. Yeah, well, what's mine and what's yours? Crypto, if you're watching the stock markets and crypto and all this stuff, we are making big changes over the next couple of years here. To just kind of pay attention to that stuff. But it's just like, these pools, well, my $1,000 is $1,000, but we get your $1,000 and your $1,000 and your $1,000 and yours, and now we put it in this pool of shared resources. Well, we get to expand and we get to grow. What was just my one thing is now it's, well, all of us. We get to, but there's risk and reward involved in this, So we this is again like going deep within that themselves. Like, well, what are we willing to risk to the reward? And there's a lot of reward to how much we risk. It's a fun word to say. 10 times fast, go. So, that's our day. The surface level thinking, the surface level communication, it's not going to cut the butter, and it's, I'm going to use a terrible analogy right now. Because I'm not seeing like any injury or something happen here in the chart, and it's just so very personal. I try not to do that. But you'll get the point of this analogy. It's like the fender bender doesn't really. You don't always have the aha moment from just a fender bender. It's when you get in that car wreck that's like, holy smokes. A car crash or whatever it is, but it's when you have that like, that depth, so it's like, we're not just doing the fender bender. We're not dipping a toe in the water and saying, it's cold, or I went in. Yeah, I went in. It's like, did you really? Like, how, are you really changing your life? Are we really putting the steps toward where we want to go? Or are we just dipping a toe in? That's the best that I can come up with. Forget the car stuff. But it's just like, it's kind of intense. Go to that level of intensity that Scorpio is. Go deep. Maybe some Kundalini yoga and go deep, kind of push further. And with this Leo energy, the fire energy, we're able to sustain that. We are able to sustain and go deeper and go further in. And with the Sun and Venus also, it's like the square is kind of loose right now to Uranus, but it's still there. They're still making a fun aspect. It's just like, hey, this breakthrough comes with persistence and continuing to continue and go on and not give up. Okay? So we're still that bright, shining star of light. We're still our own fire, lighting the way and going deep into the underworld today. All right, enjoy it. Have fun. Digging up from the trenches, seeing what's hidden, All right, we'll see you tomorrow.